Good morning. At 4'11", Kristin Chenoweth is an immense talent in a petite but powerful package. The Tony Award-winning star of stage and screen is now telling all about her rise to the top in her new candid book, A Little Bit Wicked. Please welcome back Kristin Chenoweth,
Hi.
one of our favorite guests.
Thank you.
No, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
Great. Let's start with your early high school days back in Oklahoma. And since the beginning, of course, you were singing and you were acting. You were on stage and you played Cinderella, right?
Oh, yeah, that was my big claim to fame at BA.
Yeah, there we go. We have a picture
lovely.
of it to put up.
Thank you. Poor Jeff Cordell is probably horrified at this moment.
Do you still talk to him?
I don't know I don't know how he is, but hi, Jeff.
Oh, now when you were bullied in high school, I know in the book you mentioned one girl in particular cornered you into the wall and actually had a problem that you were too nice.
Yeah, she was like, "You're so happy all the time. It's got to be fake, and I just kind of want to punch you out." And I was like, I'm so not worth the punch. Like, I'm not worth it. You don't have to punch me out. But, you know, I think that when you're overall a happy person, you get this stigma that you don't have bad days. And so when you have a bad day, people are like, oh, what's wrong with her? She's being a real you-know-what today. But,
I know. I'm like you. I'm happy and cheery all the time.
Yeah.
Well, most of the time.
Most of the time.
Now, it's not all the time, though, and I'm aware of that as well. And in the book, you also talk about battling depression.
Yeah.
Is that something that inspired you to write the book?
It was one of the things because there's this misconception that, you know, when you have a talent or if you look halfway decent at all, that things come easy to you. And the last thing I want to do in the book is like, poor me. I'm on Broadway and I have a TV show. But with that comes its own challenges.
Yep. There's a lot of jealousy out there.
Yeah, and you're just dealing with regular life and also being in the public eye. So I had to learn how to do that, and with that came a little depression, and I learned how to deal with it. And I wanted, especially my younger fans, to know that nobody's perfect.
That's
Every
right.
woman out there battles something.
Yep, and we all have our bad days.
That's right.
Now, something that a lot of people, a lot of fans may not even know is that you were adopted.
I was adopted.
Wow, and you've never met your birth parents. Do you have any desire?
You know what? I don't have any. Oh, look, there's the picture of the grandparents and the mom and the hair.
There's the whole family.
I look actually very tall there.
When was that?
That was like probably 1986. Can't you tell?
I could so tell.
Look at the dress.
The Aquanet hair, yes.
Oh, it's frightening to me. I never had the desire, and that hasn't hit me yet because I've been so blessed with the family I have.
Right.
And another thing I talk about in the book that kind of gets on my nerves is when you hear about Angelina Jolie's adopted children, her biological children. They're her kids.
Yes.
And like if you met my family, of course they don't look anything like me, but we have the same personality. Exactly.
Good.
Exactly.
Now, also, you talk about you were Miss Oklahoma, and in the book you mentioned there was a time when some woman came up to you when you were, off stage to congratulate you, to get an autograph, and she said she was a big fan, right? And she said something to you, walked away, and you think that possibly could have been your birth mother?
Well, I was standing there, oh my God, there's the swimsuit. Oh my gosh, there's swimsuit pageant pictures.
Oh, hey, that's right. They did One Pieces back then.
That One Piece, thank God. They sucked in your stomach. I think what happened was I was signing autographs, and I saw this woman, petite blonde, came, and she said, with tears in her eyes, I just want you to know I've been following you, and I'm so proud of you. And I was like, thank you so much. And I signed her thing, and I turned to my pageant director, Kathy, and she goes, she looked just like you. And all in one instant, I thought, I wonder.
Wow.
And then I remember like looking around in the crowd, and
she was
gone.
dissipated. She was gone.
She's gone. But no matter who that was a lovely thing to say.
Oh, good. Well, from beauty pageants, of course, to Broadway, you've always had this amazing voice that you were gifted with. And, of course, I know one of your idols is Dolly Parton, and you mentioned when you met her.
Oh, yeah. I met her at the state capitol. We were both singing, and we were about the same height.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, man. Oh, there we are. Aren't we cute?
Adorable. And, with that big, beautiful voice, I do want to ask you to sing a little something.
Oh, no.
Could you give me a little line? I know it's early.
Oh, man.
We all want to hear that beautiful voice.
What should I sing?
Anything?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Wow.
That's pretty loud for
Beauty
the
girl,
morning.
that's beautiful. Thanks so much. What's up next for you?
I've just done an animated series for Fox called Sit Down, Shut Up.
Great.
It'll be airing on Sunday. It's pretty funny.
Awesome. We'll
the
check
guys
that
that did
out.
Arrested Development do it. And I just finished a new pilot for David E. Kelley called Legally Mad. So I'm just kind of keeping on.
Busy,
keeping
busy,
on.
busy. Well, you look great. You're doing well. We're very proud of you. Thanks
you.
for coming in.
Thanks for having
Everyone,
me.
sit down, shut up is Sunday nights on Fox. And of course, you can grab a copy of Kristin's book, A Little Bit Wicked. It's in stores now. For more information, log on to our website at WPIX.com/morningnews. And we'll be right back.
You can't wait to